stupid wallflower fly. Why do you talk so big? Buzz around someone else who cares. There's a spot over there in the corner of this empty awards gala for you to sit and talk about nothing to your freaky, fluttery fly friends. Red curtains open up to nothing, tables filled with no one, shells of people sitting eating half-finished plates of chicken cordon bleu, buzzing with infection. Maybe you and I can walk across the red carpet floors and wonder why everything has to be so damn red. I can talk with my own thoughts, and you can have a talk with the ghost of Fred McMurray, the actor. Ask him about that broad with the piercing blue eyes. Anyway, let's have a drink. A White Russian, perhaps? Have you seen The Big Lebowski? I saw it on Netflix. That movie is bleeding to the edges with symbolism. That's a white people movie and a half. I think it's supposed to be a commentary on nihilism, ironically, but I think it thinks it isn't nihilist. Or it does. Anyway, fuck those pretentious Coen brother bastards. I think that you think that everyone in Hollywood doesn't have a soul. Oddly enough, I think that's what you're supposed to think, but not from the actors. They don't want you to think that about them. Anyway, Frank described it perfectly. He said the artist is a prostitute, and the artist talks a pimp into prostituting them out, actually. By the way, Kendrick Lamar said the same thing, but all of you ignored that and tried to make another message out of To Pimp a Butterfly, the album, so you could retrofit a lesson that you hoped would make you less racist, but it didn't make you less racist, you white hip-hop fan. Ass bitches. See, you thought that Kendrick Lamar was saying something about how the black community is torn apart by America and then tear each other apart, which is actually a racist message in itself. But actually what he is saying is that you white hip-hop fans eating up rap music and it's in the way that you do is disgusting and ravenous and pollutive and hedonistic and gluttonous, and he doesn't give a fuck anymore. He's just ready to get all that money before he turns into the beaten down old man you are inevitably going to turn him into, because that's what white society does. That's what you white hip-hop fans do, is you just beat down black people, and that's the fucking truth, and you know it, and you can know it in your soul that that's what you're doing. And if you're not white and you're listening to this, you're probably wondering why I know all of this. It's because these white people don't like me. I'm white passing, but I don't act white, and they see that. They see it from a mile away. So they get angry, and then they put me through the ringer. They want to stomp me down worse than anyone because I ruin the illusion that white people have to act that way. I'm proof that white people don't have to act a certain way. But it's not like I was raised by white people. You know, my mom's side of the family is white. But anyway, by the time... I didn't really spend much time with them. They didn't like me either. But anyway, by the time that I'm in those awards galas getting all the fame and glory I ever wanted from music, those awards galas will be empty as the Wild West, complete with stray tumbleweeds fluttering across the red floors of the room, and I'll be there wondering why everything has to be so damn red all the time. I say, stupid wallflower fly, why do you talk so big? Buzz around someone else who cares. There's a spot over there in the corner of this empty awards gala for you to sit and talk about nothing to your freaky, fluttery fly friends, where red curtains open up to nothing, and tables filled with no one but shells eat half-finished plates of the finest chicken cordon bleu, buzzing with infection. Maybe you and I can walk around the red carpet floors and wonder why everything here has to be so